Hello everyone, my name is Abby Bliss White and welcome to my channel. Today I am going to do a little foundation comparison. I was asked if I would use the BEIGE Water Fresh Tint on one side of my face and then compare it with the Ilia. This is the new Super Serum Skin Tint SPF 40. So we're gonna do a little bit of a comparison of these two foundations today. They both have lighter coverage. They are both light and they give you a glowy appearance. So we're gonna go ahead, do a little road test with that. And if you're interested in seeing how these kind of foundations compare to one another, or just learn a little bit more about these foundations, then let's go ahead and get started. Okay, today I was asked if I would do a little comparison between one of my favorites. This is the Chanel BEIGE Water Fresh Tint. Super excited about this, and it looks like it's coming back in stock to retailers. And then we have the Ilia, and this is the Super Serum Skin Tint SPF 40. So again, you guys, two different kind of foundations, but I'm gonna show you one half on this side and the other and kind of go through the differences. So you guys, this one does not contain any SPF in this, but it does contain a touch of fragrance, just like Chanel products do. And the Ilia Super Serum, you guys, it is a broad spectrum SPF 40. You guys, this is going to be a clean product. It is also going to contain non-nano zinc oxide as the SPF, as well as plant-based squalene and hyaluronic acid and niacinamide. So again, kind of nice little goodies in here. I love this guy because it kind of gives you an angelic kind of look. We're gonna put one on each side and then we can take a peek. So on this, you guys, I need a few different pumps, just like that, real watery. And then I like to use a brush. It does come with a brush. I am cleaning that one at the moment, so we're gonna use my IT Cosmetics. And I'm gonna just kind of brush this on this side of the face. We'll see how that looks. It's very cooling to the skin. It does not provide a lot of coverage, but it does plump up your skin and it will give you, you can definitely build this up. So this is one of these products, you guys, a lot of people kind of like to use this as a primer per se. If their skin is not having a super great skin day, they might want to use that kind of like a light layer and then go in with concealer to spot correct, or use this more as a primer, using it under and then topping it with a foundation that has more coverage. So as you can kind of see, you guys, I'm wondering if you can, it's gonna kind of give me a nice little dewy glow. And the cool thing about this is as it's drying down in your skin, it is going to give you some coverage and it kind of just gives you sort of a magical little glow. So still like this, does have the BEIGE kind of scent in it, so that would be the one downfall. Okay, you guys, this is one half with my Chanel BEIGE Water Fresh Tint on this side. And then we are gonna go ahead and use the Ilia. I'm gonna shake it up. I have found that this kind of works best with fingertips, so we'll do a little combination, but we're gonna take a little bit of this, and it has a little dropper here. Now, as I said, you guys, it comes out lighter, and then it's gonna oxidize just a little bit darker. So we'll just kind of rub this into the skin. Nice light coverage as well. But again, this one, I would say these are not apples to apples. This is if someone's looking for a light serum kind of foundation, but that has SPF. And if you are also looking for a clean product, you might really like the Ilia. I'm gonna take this guy can definitely see the glow that you're gonna get from that Ilia. For sake of time, you guys, I did put on some eyeballs. I'm looking a little tired and peaked today. It was kind of a long weekend. I don't know about you guys, but the COVID anxiety is real. So I'm gonna zoom you in just a little bit. Okay, you guys, this is the Chanel Water Fresh Tint, and I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you, I am in the shade Medium Light. So this is medium light, and again, it's just kind of giving me a little bit of a glow. This has started to kind of dry down, and that's when I find that the magic happens. Then on this guy, I find that the Ilia is much more glowy, you guys. And again, it's still kind of tacky right now. And I am in the shade 7. I'm in DIAZ, and that is light, medium, neutral. And it's gonna give me a nice little glow, and I will be getting SPF on this side of 40. So, and I should have mentioned before, you guys, I always use my Glow Skin Beauty. This is my Solar Shade SPF 50. This is what I wear every single day. So this is kind of my most important piece of skincare in my repertoire. So this is Glow Skin Beauty. And you guys, as always, I do have a code I absolutely adore. Christine from Freeze Co Beauty, and the code Abby20. You will get 20% off your order, but this is my go-to holy grail SPF. So I had my normal skincare and my SPF on, and we're just gonna kind of let this sink in. I'm gonna do minimal makeup on the rest of the face so that you guys can kind of see the differences between these two. You guys, I'm just gonna put on minimal makeup. I'm gonna put on a little bit of bronzer, a little bit of blush, and then we will kind of check out the finish and powder down just a little bit today in the T-zone, just so you can kind of see what this looks like as the makeup is set. Okay guys, we have both sides. I just put a little bit of cream bronzer and cream blush on, and I am going to use a little bit of the RMS Beauty. This is a little bit tinted. I'm gonna kind of just put it through the T-zone just so we can kind of keep some of the glow here looking, but that's generally where I powder down anyways. We'll put just whatever's left on the brush around the perimeter of the face. So this just seemed like it might be. So I'm just taking a little bit, you guys. This is my Hourglass Veil, and I'm just going to just slowly, we don't want to take the glow away, but as you can see, the Ilia, what I like about it, you guys, it is very glowy, almost to the point of too much, but I find if I set it, it just is going to look fantastic throughout the rest of the day. So I'm just going to kind of come a little bit through here. And you guys, very light dusting, not going to powder it down hugely. And then I'm gonna take whatever's kind of left in my little cap here, you guys, and I'm just going to buff that in. Okay guys, zooming you in on this side, we have the Ilia Super Serum Tinted SPF 40. Again, you guys, nice little glow, and I just powdered, so it's gonna look a little less glowy. And then on this side, we have got the BEIGE Water Fresh Tint on this guy. So you guys, these are still two of my favorites. Quick little note for me, this one is going to be glowier. It's going to have SPF. It is a clean brand. So if that is what you are looking for, definitely a okay yes. Guys, here is the final look. Minimal makeup today, just so we can see how these wear. I will probably be only able to do one check-in today, but that, I know we're stuck at home. I just have a bunch of stuff on my agenda, so keeping busy with that. But I'll also put in the notes how these do wear, since I've worn both of them for quite some time now. Okay guys, something just made my entire day, and I want to give a little shout out to Tiffany, guys. She just sent me a little care package. She knitted these beautiful little dish rags. You guys, look how beautiful these are. This is perfect for stress. I wish I knew how to knit. Anyways, I absolutely love them. Stephanie, you made my entire day today. Such a nice gift, such a nice card. A few other goodies were put in the mix there. Thank you, Stephanie. I absolutely adore these. I know they were made with love, and I just appreciate you so much. So glad that we have become friends. And thank you guys. Doing a little check-in for you guys. This is the Chanel side, and then this is the Ilia side. So what I would say, just from my own observation, is that this side looks healthy and such, but it's not quite as glowy or dewy. And the Ilia is going to really give you that kind of dewy kind of glow look. So if you are looking for more slightly dewy, then I think you're gonna like this side of the Ilia. And again, this one does have SPF 40 if that is important to you. But as far as the wearing of each of these, wearing about the same, you guys. Basically, you're going to get at least a good 8 hours of wear from both of these kind of foundations. I'm not finding it to kind of break up or anything. Since they're so sheer, you guys, the formulation isn't going to, I don't find that those kind of foundations really break up during the day because they're not as, you know, I can see it more with more heavier kind of full coverage foundations. These just tend to look more skin-like. So I hope that was helpful. This was for Becky. Becky wanted to see these two kind of side by side to see, I think she might already own this one and was curious about this one, or maybe you're in between those two. So because I had it in my stash, I was happy to do this video for you. I hope you guys are staying healthy. I hope you're staying inside, and I hope you're doing well. I will be back with another video soon.